Our topic for today is what's your love story? A fan submitted a story. Caution, this is only for those who love reading long answers. Others just skip this answer. I'm gonna tell the whole story from how I met her and how I proposed her. I joined a college through lateral entry. She was in my class. I got added in the class WhatsApp group. I scrolled through the group members and texted everyone including her. Hi. This is X. I introduced myself with a simple text. She replied with a hi. And our conversations in WhatsApp helped us know each other a lot. We started talking in class. 20 days into that, and I told my classmates about a workshop related to our studies which was going to be conducted in a college. 4 of the guys said they're interested and 2 girls also said they're interested. Yup. That includes her. The day came. We boarded the bus at night. All were seated. I got into the bus and there was only one seat empty. That is near her seat. Every other seats were occupied. I sat near her. Little did I know that the travel would make us close as friends. The whole night, I didn't sleep, neither did she. We two were talking all the time. I showed her my childhood pics and everything. She showed me the pics of her first booze and all. We two got to know each other more in that travel. The travel was nice. Everyone after they knew that we two didn't sleep all night started talking, pairing us both. They kept talking about us, but I took it light and she too did. Because we two knew that there's nothing between us. We just laughed and ignored. After the workshop, she went to her native for her birthday, which was about to fall 2 days later. I went home. I called her up and wished her for her birthday. The call would have lasted barely for 5 minutes. She came the day after her birthday. She gave me a treat for her birthday in a nearby cafe. That's the first time she got in my bike and that's the first time we went out. I bought a birthday cake for her. We became best friends. I realized I have started getting feelings for her. One day my phone broke. I couldn't text her. That disturbed me a lot. I never got emotionally disturbed by a girl this much. I texted her in FB from my friend's phone. I used to get depressed whenever I think of scenarios like what if she loves anyone and not telling me? What if she says no when I propose her? One such day when I was depressed and texting her, she asked me if everything was fine. I said yes. She asked me again. I said, no, I have an issue for the past few days. What is it? If you are my bestie, say me, she asked. I'll tell you after this issue gets resolved, sorry till then. I didn't even say my school besties, I said. She said okay. Little did she know that she was my issue. Same way, I used to get depressed. She forced me to tell what my issue was, for which I kept saying no. I have never proposed a girl before. She was the first girl I got so much feelings for. We used to text all day. We used to talk for hours at night. My feelings got stronger and stronger day by day, and so did my depression. Semester holidays, she went home. I went home. 2 months, I couldn't see her. I wanted the classes to start soon. We talked for hours and hours every day. She got a promise from me that I should tell my issue when the college starts. I promised that I will tell her after 3 months. College started. She started forcing me to say my issue. I said her I'll say next month. I was really afraid that she might say no, or she might say that she loves someone else. Few days later she sent me a dare. I chose a number. She sent me the answer. I looked up for the number I said and I got the dare to propose her. We both laughed at the dare I got that I thought of using this opportunity. I said, I'll propose you tomorrow for the dare. She laughed and said, you won't. The next day I bought a chocolate which she loves, and after the classes got over, outside the campus I called her by her name, gave the chocolate and said, I'm gonna do the dare now. I love you, will you marry me? She laughed, took the chocolate and said, I will. That day I went home as it was a weekend. After reaching home I texted her, so what's my girl doing? She replied with a smiling emoji and said, "Your girl's browsing." The next 2 days we started texting like this, like a couple. Monday, I went to college. She blushed and I blushed. I asked her, "So when is our marriage?" She laughed and said, "Maybe tomorrow evening." That day evening I called her and told her to get ready. We need to go get Dolly for our marriage. She knew I was playing and got ready. I went to her hostel and picked her up. That was the second time we went out. After 2 kilometers of riding, I stopped my bike on the side and we just talked. The next day evening also, I picked her up and we went to the same spot for talking. "I'm gonna tell you my issue now," I said. Excited, she asked what. "I have cancer," I lied. Her face turned sad. I was happy seeing her get sad. Then I said I lied. She screwed me for that. Then we went back. I was happy thinking how much she cared for me when I said I have cancer. I decided to propose her really the next day. So I said her, "Let's end the dare," as I didn't want that dare to affect my real proposal. The next day evening I took her out to the same spot. Finally I expressed my feelings, poured my heart out. "You have been asking me what my issue was all these days. You are my issue. I love you, will you marry me? Yes or no, whatever it is, think very very carefully and tell me whenever you want to. Take your time." I told her not to say anything and dropped her in her hostel. The whole night I was very afraid what she might reply. The next day I went to class. I didn't talk to her. I was upset. She called me and gave me a small piece of paper in which it was written S. I couldn't believe what I saw. I got really happy about that. And that's how the first girl I had feelings for became my girlfriend. Wait. Don't miss out the major twist in the story. Fast forward to 6 months into relationship. My birthday came. When the day was about to end, she said, "I want to tell you something. Remember the dare which you got to propose me, which marked the starting point to our relationship?" I said, "Yeah, what about that?" "Actually, the dare for the number you chose was not to propose me, it was something else." I edited the answers, she said. Among all the gifts she gave me for my birthday, this was the best gift. I was really happy hearing that. Seems like she too had feelings for me, and just like me, she too kept that to herself.
Thanks for watching, and don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe.